Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Wolfinia. This is episode 281 of my Minecraft survival series, and lately we've been doing a lot of work outside of Wolfinia. We've been doing a lot of work inside of Wolfinia. In fact, last episode we did a lot of work getting the interior of one of our dual spires here in the Waterside District complete. The inside of this tower is now done for the most part, with the small exception of the penthouse up at the top. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it now. These are dual spires. We do have two of them, as we've said. So we're going to go ahead and start this episode off by doing the exact same thing we did over there in here. And there's no sense in dilly-dallying. There's no sense in taking the time to talk about it. You guys were here last episode. You know what we're about to get into. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. At this point, once I make sure I got all my stuff, we're going to go ahead and call the drone on over here, put on a little bit of music, and get to work. Welcome back, everybody. We just put a big check mark on our to-do list here. We've got both the interiors to both of our dual spires now complete. We'll go ahead and take a walk around this one real quick, though you have seen what we've done here with the other spire right there. It's pretty much the same thing. Not exactly the same because, you know, obviously I have a lot of variation in my builds. I'm not very precise with them, but it is nice to just kind of walk around here and just see that it is all done. None of these upper floors are accessible as of now, as we discussed in the previous episode. We will think about how we want to make them accessible in the future, but for right now, what I really want to concern myself with is our dragon egg right here. And I said dragon egg. What I meant to say was dragon eggs, because we do have two of them. One from the first iteration of our world in the console dimension, one from Bedrock. And we have reached the goal of the next generation here in Java edition. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get a third dragon egg because the dragon did not respawn when we crossed over to Java. But that is fine. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to relocate our dragon egg somewhere else and close off these little structures right here. Just basically seal them up, make them complete, get rid of all the little holes that I've left in them. And that should take care of all those, and perhaps we should raise this centerpiece up just a little bit like that. I think that's good. We got the walls in there so the beacon beams can still pass through. And these are, of course, the structures that house our nether portals and whatnot. You can see a nether portal down there. So we got one of them complete. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the second of our spires and go ahead and take care of this one as well. And there we go. We now have both of our dragon eggs removed. We have these nether structures completed. We do need to talk about where we're going to put our dragon eggs, though, and I do have an idea. Actually, you guys may have noticed we had some horses over here in this area of dock that is currently closed for repairs. In between episodes, I was planning on moving these guys over to the farm district. These are the horses that were floating around in the New Moon Bay. And I kind of forgot what I was doing halfway through. So, real quick, before we do anything else, I'll move you guys over to your new homes, and I promise you're going to love it. Horse butt. And you two, we're going on a little adventure. Follow me, folks, follow me. We're going to bring you over to your new home. And I know you hear farm district. It sounds bad, but we're not going to farm you. We don't farm animals, all right? We got Wesley, our stable boy. What, you don't like Wesley trying to break free because you don't want to see Wesley? You're going to like Wesley. He's going to take care of you. It's going to be better than being over here, I'll tell you that much. You don't be floating around at sea for your whole lives. You're not seahorses. Entrez-vous, please, please. Thank you. Make your way in. Make yourselves at home. You know why? Because this is your home. No, I'm just playing. It is your home. I'm not playing about that, but I didn't mean for it to sound so sinister. Anyway, Wesley right here. Wesley, who is having something of an identity crisis, apparently, is going to take care of you all. So just, listen to Wesley and his alter ego, and you'll be fine. Anyway, it's time to get back to work. Now, what we were talking about is what we want to do with our dragon eggs. And what I think I want to do with our dragon eggs is move them up here, suspended at the very top in the openings of these towers. Now, I'm not just going to suspend the dragon eggs themselves. What I'm going to do is build a little platform for us to set them atop. So we can just put this bad boy down right here, and there we go. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and I think I like it. Or maybe I don't actually. Hold up. Because our floor is going to be on this level right here, and visibility is not great. So you know what? Never mind. That's crap. It's fine. It's fine. We're just going to raise this up a little bit. We're going to raise just make the platform bigger, leave our base in here, and just raise this top section up a little bit, and we should be good then. Actually, why don't we raise it up a little bit more than that, just to make it a little bit more grand? These are dragon eggs. They're kind of a big deal, so maybe something like that. Yeah, that might be pretty good. All right, there we go. A little bit grander, a little bit better, but maybe not quite great. Let me go over this side so the beacon beam's not blocking me. No, that's also crap. It's too tall. It is way too tall now. You can barely see the dragon egg. Poop. This is a prime example of why I prefer to build in time-lapse format, because it happens too fast for your eyes to catch all my mistakes. And scaffolding, that's fine, that's fine. So what we're going to do then is we're going to do the exact same thing, but a little bit lower, just a tiny bit lower. All right, how's this look? Is this going to work for us? That might work for us. Throw in a little bit of magical lighting here as well, and I think that should potentially do it for us. So we'll take a peek at the new Dragon Egg home up here in the penthouse of the dual spires. We'll get the penthouse dressed up eventually. But the Dragon Egg right here, that's going to be a great centerpiece for Mr. Wolfens' new home. I'm sure he's going to love it. Let me go ahead and get myself cleaned up over here and do the same thing to the other side, and then we'll move on and work on something else for a little bit. And there we go. So we got our dragon egg in. We got both of our dragon eggs in now in the penthouses of the dual spires here in the Waterside district. This is the wrong side. The dual spires penthouses here in the Waterside district of Wolfinia. Check that out. We can actually see both dragon eggs from here, which is really awesome. I like it. I'm sure Mr. Wolfens will too. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to move the dragon eggs and get these nether portal structures complete is because they were really the last things to do in the interiors down here, aside from, you know, placing elevators and stuff. That is really cool. Like, we can see the dragon egg from down here. I like that. I really do like that. But now that that's complete, we do have a lot of work to do. I mean, there's a lot of work to do all around Wolfinia. So we got to make some progress. And we are once more going to be stepping outside of Wolfinia to the waters outside of Wolfinia here, because they still need to be deepened. Now, we have got a lot of the waters here on this side to their full depth. This is actually more or less good. Going along this way, we do have these areas carved out as well, though they aren't like sloped and all that fun stuff. They're still kind of ugly. We will fix that eventually. But we're going to make our way to the areas that are not deep enough, which are actually all the way over here. We've actually cleared out a lot of the land surrounding Wolfinia, and that is a not insignificant amount of progress that we have made so far. But we do still have all of this land right here that still needs to go, and we're going to continue to carve away at this today because I really want to get it gone so that way we can begin work on another project out here outside of Wolfinia. So let me go ahead and get set up. I'll be back with you guys in just a few.
Enchantress Arcana, this is Infiltration Master Moriga. Do you read me? Over. Well, get this. He's got not only one, but 2 towers. And they're really tall. I wonder what he's compensating for. Anyway, the bait is set. Now it's just a matter of waiting. But this builder is really slow. So we might be waiting a while. Maybe I could go commit a crime.
All right, so we've got the work site set up. We've got the work area decided upon. We're going to clear out this area to make room for the eventual walls that will surround Wolfinia, for the eventual seascaping that will line the sea floors surrounding Wolfinia. But, you know, that all can't happen until we do more digging. So we're going to get back to digging now, like we have been for so many episodes, but it's progress, right? So you guys know the deal. At this point, we're going to call the drone on over here, put on a little bit of music, and get to work.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making
Welcome back, everybody. Check this out. Man. We've got the coast of this island pretty much shaped out at this point, or at least part of the coast. We got these flat areas that'll need to be shaped out like we did on the other side over there. We will get around to that eventually. But we are slowly but surely getting there. You guys got to ignore my mess. I left a mess over here, but it's not important. But we are working our way towards the ocean, and we're going to be there soon and not have to worry about this mess anymore. Anyway, let's go ahead and make our way over here to the island so we can check out our incidental resources, the stuff we get just by doing what we were doing. And we got plenty of coal, plenty of iron from that, so that's always good. As far as the tools we went through, well, I got a lot of pickaxes to mend up, which is a pain in the butt, but fine, because that gets us the emeralds that we need to build up our beacons, and we will be adding more beacons soon as well. But that is going to do it for us here today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Wolfinia, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed your stay here in Wolfinia. I will see you guys later. Look at this. This place is coming along.